So I'm leaving Diamond Pain Relief and Wellness Center for the last time on December 30th, 2022. It is 5 minutes to 6 and it's a weird feeling, you know, to walk out the door. I'm going to shut down my computer and I'm going to turn off the lights and I'm going to do everything and walk out the door. For the last time, I already took down all the holiday decorations and straightened everything up. Alex and James and everybody are gone already for the holidays. And it's just a weird feeling. It's like there's been other times in my life, like when I left for college, I remember thinking, okay, I'm getting on this airplane. This is the last time I'm going to be flying off to go to college. I went to the East Coast. And that was sort of like one door closing, another door opening, right? And then when I moved from Honolulu to San Francisco, again, another door closing, another door opening. And I remember the day of my wedding, my husband, we did the traditional, my then boyfriend, fiance, Joey, stayed at his sister's house the night before. And I was staying in our house, and I remember him coming home in the morning to water the lawn before we went to our wedding. And I was in the house looking down at him in the lawn, in the yard, watering the lawn. He didn't know I was watching him, but I remember watching him and thinking, you know, this is the last time I'm going to see him as my fiance, because again, one door closes, the next door opens. He was going to be my husband. So that was a weird sort of changing of the clocks. And then very distinctly, when I gave birth to Grace, I had to be induced. So we literally decided when we were going to leave the house and shut the door. And I thought, okay, next time I come back, I'm gonna have baby in my arms. And it's just so weird. So this is now the last time for the 24th year that I am going to close the doors for Diamond Pain Relief and Wellness Center. Walk out, have a nice weekend, long weekend, and come back and it'll be a fresh new year. So I'm wondering if you want to share down below some of your thoughts about what turning points, what milestones where you literally thought to yourself, this is the end of this era, you know, like when you move out of your apartment. I remember that too very distinctly because I gave up my San Francisco apartment. It was beautiful, Edwardian, just like here. I'll show you. I don't know if you've seen our place, but Edwardian, big windows and high ceilings and big front room, and I had an office and I had a bedroom and I had a walk-in closets and all sorts of stuff. Here's my exercise room if you've never seen it. Turned off the lights already, everything's ready to go. Here's our reception area. Turned off the lights, you can't see. Anyway, but I remember, and I had parking, and it was real, you know, in San Francisco, that's not an easy thing. So I had parking, and I had to give it up. And I thought, okay, well, that's when I got married, right? And I was like, okay, so this is my my emergency place in case it didn't work out. And then I remember Joey actually said to me, you have to give up that apartment because you can't be married and have an apartment. I was like, yeah, but, you know, because things happen, right? But I gave it up, and here we are, 23 years later, married. Yes, 23 years later. If you asked him, he would know exactly how many years we've been married, but for me, I have to do the math and work backwards. Anyway, so wondering if you want to share, since we're coming up to the end of the year, what your thoughts are with one door shutting and the other door opening, or turning of the year into the new year. What is your thought? Do you have some memories? Would you like to share? It'd be fun. I'd love to read it. So I am going to walk out the door. It's raining in San Francisco. It's raining all over the North Bay. And I hope you have a safe, happy, healthy, fun transition into the next part of our lives. All right, everybody, share below. Bye.